She's not my type.
Oh, great. I didn't think she was.
You reckon you know my type?
Oh, maybe. How about coming for a meal with me and that partner I work with? You know, the one who's been so kind to the new nurse, even though he definitely told me she's not his type.
Oh, hey, here's my lift. I'll catch you later, okay? Hey, yeah, boss.
Okay, now's your chance.
Sorry?
To tell me the story of your life.
Oh, no, there's not much to tell.
Begin.
Okay. I grew up on a farm in Tikawiti. I had a horse I loved very much. I had brothers that constantly annoyed me. Then I started nursing and I came up here. And that's about it, really. You know everything about Chris and me.
He was a fool. Hey, why didn't you marry a farmer?
No one really ever asked. I've got to get back to work.
Oh, no, please stay. Look, we haven't talked about the holiday yet. I know I was a bit pushy before, but if you can get the time off, then let's go somewhere. It doesn't have to be Africa.
Right now, I really can't afford to go anywhere.
Oh, that's okay, I'll pay.
No.
I want to. You brought something back into my life. Something special.
I've got to go. Here you go. These are for the drink.
No, look,
I want to. Mark.
Hey.
You're not ready yet.
Oh, yeah, I was deciding on a shoot.
Oh, hurry up. Jamie will be waiting for us.
Kirsty, why don't we go to a movie instead?
Well, what for? We'd have to rush dinner.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we planned.
What about rollerblading?
Oh, yeah. Bromance is bound to blossom when I'm falling on my backside all night.
Hey, go-kart racing.
Look, Sam, it doesn't matter what we do because you're going to be leaving me and Jamie by ourselves, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's silly.
What?
I keep thinking about Nick in hospital.
You too.
I feel guilty. I mean, it's not like I led him on or anything, but...
Yeah, no. We should tell him.
I think so.
We should go and see him. Together.
Right.
Soon.
Very soon.
Mum, you're here.
Yes, I am.
Let me help you, Mrs. Nelson.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. Just pop them on the bench in there, thank you. What is she doing here?
Relax, Mum. She's been modelling for me.
Oh, like last time, I suppose.
It's not like this. See?
Oh, at least she's clothed.
Great, aren't they? Mum's right, he's got a natural talent.
Yeah, they're a vast improvement. People pay to have portraits done, you know. This could be a money spinner.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think the exhibition's enough right now.
Oh, what about later? I saw a young man painting portraits at the shopping mall the other day.
Cup of tea, Mrs. Nelson.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Fancy having an artist in the family.
I just don't know what to do. Things have gotten totally out of hand.
Well, what did he say in particular?
Oh, stuff like that I've made his life good again and now we can spend the rest of our lives together.
Man, what a thought.
It's not funny.
Yeah, sorry. But don't forget, you were warned.
No, I know. I just didn't think he was that serious.
Well, my advice is simple. Keep away from him.
Oh, it's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Just tell him how you feel. I mean, he's a big boy. He'll get over it.
Oh, yeah, right. Nice knowing you. I'm glad that you're better now. Shove off.
Yeah, something like that.
What happened to the diplomatic approach?
I think we're way past that stage, mate.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you're right.
So tell him.
He's just so intense. I'm really scared about how he'll react.
Ellie, tell him.
Impressive facilities, Michael. Yes, well, I managed to persuade the board that in order to make money, you got to spend some.
As easy as that, eh?
Oh, there were the usual lies, promises, displays of grovelling, but they coughed up in the end. Carrie, I'd like you to meet John Durnley. This is Carrie Burton, our Director of Nursing.
Your reputation precedes you.
Which reputation is that? Professional or social?
Does it matter?
One's true, the other's somewhat exaggerated. I fear it was begun by my ex-wife.
Well, I've only heard what an excellent surgeon you are.
Our expectations won't be hard to meet here, not with such an efficient nursing staff.
Well, we'll do our best.
Right, I'll take you through the recovery room. That should just about wrap it up.
So, who's the royal visitor I'm not worthy of introductions to?
Visiting orthopaedic consultant John Durnley.
McKenna's bringing in consultants now.
So it would seem.
So, I know about Shortland Street and what jaw black you fancy, but what about the real stuff?
Such as?
Such as, how come there isn't a man alive?
Every man I seem to get close to creates some drama and then disappears. Of course, I'm hoping to change that in the not-too-distant future.
Hey, did anyone see that item on the news last night about that poodle who can surf?
No, Sam, I must have missed it.
Yeah, I think I missed it too.
Oh, it was great. It was really funny.
What time is it, Sam?
Oh, it's about 9:30. But don't you worry, Kirsty, the night is butterpup.
Aren't you, on the morning shift tomorrow?
Yeah, but no hassles.
I'm going up to the bar. Anyone for another?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, yep, I'll have another one, mate.
When are you going?
When I'm ready.
What about our plan?
Which plan was that again?
The one where you make a big exit and me and Jamie get to be a twosome?
I'm having fun, okay? At least let me finish my meal.
But the whole point is so we can be alone.
Whoa, don't have a cow, man.
Oh, go away, Sam.
Look, there's heaps of time. Great food, eh?
Who's that?
It's Darryl. Hi, can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
I was a bit worried I might have scared you off.
Oh, what makes you think that?
Well, drinks ended rather abruptly.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go.
Oh, so I was just being paranoid. The clinic called. I go in for my operation tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure everything will go well.
And I got some brochures so we can pick our destination while I'm in there.
Darryl, I'm not going to go away with you.
Well, look, if it's the money, don't worry about it.
No. It's this whole relationship. It's not what you think. We're only friends.
You offered to look after me.
Yeah, while you were ill. I was going to stand by you as a friend, nothing else.
Oh, I see. So you were more interested in my illness than you were in me. I was just something to pass the time, was I? Something to give your Florence Nightingale halo an extra sheen. You're meddling in someone else's life.
You were ill. I was there. Yeah, I was just doing my job.
You were doing a lot more than your job.
Darryl, I think that you'd better leave now.
What's changed? Why are you doing this to me?
Just go. Please.
Alison. I can't let you go. And I won't.
Your old Marshall sure was a stickler for the rules, man.
Yeah, I remember when he was training me, them's the rules was God.
You know, I used to imagine him turning up for an emergency and pulling out his rule book before checking on the patient.
Yeah, making sure they're bleeding in regulation fashion.
Gosh, who would have picked ambulance officer training as such a goldmine of after-dinner conversation?
Oh, I'm sorry we're being boring.
No, not at all.
Well, it's been great, but I must now love you and leave you.
Early start in the morning, right?
How about a nightcap at my place?
Oh, I'd love to, Kirsty, but if I don't get enough sleep, I'll turn into a total zombie. Well, it's been great. We'll do it again sometime, eh?
Adios.
Bye. Thanks a lot, mate. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you fancied him yourself.
You're right. I was just having a good time, okay?
Yeah, well, thanks to you, I wasn't.
Kirsty,
What?
any chance of a ride home?
Get a taxi and get a brain while you're at it.
Hi. How's things?
Car's still itching like hell. Nobody's been to see me.
You've had heaps of visitors.
Wrinklies and boring people don't count.
Oh. So who does that leave?
Someone?
Someone I know?
What is this, Trivial Pursuit? Rachel McKenna. Happy?
Ah, so she's been in to see you.
Yeah.
Got the hots for her, have you?
She's all right. Anyway, now that I'm cooped up in here, I suppose McKenna's been sniffing around the house.
No, he hasn't.
You haven't been chasing him, have you? Gross.
No. In fact, he's gone away for a couple of days with his ex-wife.
Yeah? She gets around. When they get back together.
I'm not interested. It's none of my business.
Excellent. No, he won't be bothering us anymore.
Okay, there'll be a small dressing just here. You'll have to wear a neck brace for a couple of days to stop movement around the suture lines. Stitches come out in about a week. Any questions? Okay, I'll leave you with Nurse Jordan.
Ah, you're new here.
How'd you know?
Oh, I have business dealings with Shortland Street. I know most of the staff.
Well, now you know me, Jo Jordan.
Ah, hi. So you're going to be rostered on to look after me, are you?
I'm not sure.
So it could be Nurse Rayner.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Do you know her?
Yeah, we're good friends.
Oh, I'll tell you, you're asking after her then.
Thanks, I'd appreciate that.
I don't know what's going on to Sam.
What do you mean?
Well, one minute he's playing Cupid, sitting up dinner right, and the next minute he's being a real pain, wouldn't leave us alone.
So what, he didn't want you and Jamie to be by yourselves?
He was just sitting there with that dopey look on his face all night until Jamie went home alone.
So let me get this right. He didn't want you and Jamie to be alone?
Yes, Gina.
So, by his very presence, he squashed all possibilities of romance between you and Jamie?
Like a bumblebee on the windshield of life.
I've got it.
Will it get me together with Jamie?
No, Sam's behaviour, the reason behind it all.
Waiting?
He's in love with you.
Sam?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I've got time for this, Gina.
Listen, Sam set up a date for you, but then when he saw you with another man, he realised he wanted you for himself.
Oh, please.
And he couldn't bear to leave you alone because the thought of you in another man's arms just about broke his heart. I think it's perfectly logical.
I think you better cut down on the day soaps, Gina.
I'm right.
Okay, then. Why was he paying more attention to Jamie than to me? He practically ignored me all night.
He's just shy. It's the only explanation.
Tell me, Gina, are the people happy on your planet?
I'm right, and you know it.
I just wanted to check the dosage. It seemed a little high.
Yeah, her asthma hasn't improved, so the dosage was increased.
Right.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Having a nice patient on the ward helps.
Oh, anyone in particular?
Yeah, Mr. Nielsen. He's a friend of yours, isn't he, Alison?
Yeah, sort of.
He's keen to catch up with you.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was asking after you. He's really sweet. Anyway, I better finish this.
Hey, I thought you were going to tell him where to go.
Yeah, I did. He turned up last night, so I told him.
And?
And he left. He seemed pretty cut up.
Well, either he's really stupid or incredibly deaf. The message doesn't seem to have got through.
Oh, no. I think I shall lay low for a while. Any chance of not rostering me on his ward?
Oh, come on, mate. You know I can't do that. I mean, no one wants to have anything to do with him anyway. I can't make exceptions just for you.
Yeah, well, Jo doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't know any better. Look, I'm sorry, but we're really short-staffed at the moment. If duty calls, I'm afraid you're going to have to go.
I mean, I don't need to spell out the advantages of having somebody of Durnley's calibre working here.
It'll certainly increase the clinic's surgical profile.
Yeah, and of course everybody will be able to learn from him.
He'll set a fine example.
Well, you'll benefit from working with him.
In theatre. And the wards.
Yeah, of course.
So when you mean working with him, you really mean working under him, don't you?
Well, he will be the senior surgeon.
Look, I'm not a house surgeon anymore, Michael, and I'm past picking up after another surgeon stage.
Won't be like that.
Look, he'll do the surgery. I'll end up being the post-op dog's body.
I'm sure that won't be the case.
Really? How can you be so sure?
Well, you'll be able to come to some arrangement with him.
Well, I'd rather come to some arrangement with you, Michael. Look, and why wasn't it discussed with me?
Look, I'm sorry you feel like this, but this is in the best interest of Shortland Street.
You mean to line your pockets more?
Honey, Darryl can bring a lot of money into this clinic. Now, part of the package is that we provide a support staff. Now, that includes nurses and doctors. Is that clear?
Darryl. Can you hear me, Darryl? We've taken out the tumour. It was very small. We got all of it. The operation was a success.
Alison.
It's Nurse Money, Mr. Nielsen.
Alison, I need you.
I'm not Alison.
We're meant to be. You gotta see that, Alison. Alison.
Hey, Sam, can I interest you in some fruit or maybe a juice?
No, thanks.
You sure?
Positive.
How was our last night, dinner with Kirsty?
It was okay.
You've been seeing quite a bit of her lately, haven't you?
I guess.
Any particular reason why?
Not really.
Are you sure about that? No feelings for her that you might want to talk to me about?
I'm worried about her.
Really? Worried?
About her and Jamie.
Ah, a twinge of jealousy, perhaps?
Nah, I'm just worried, that's all.
About what? I mean, what about Jamie worries you?
Well, it's just that Jamie isn't all he seems to be.
Oh, he seems nice enough.
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's an okay guy and everything, but,
But?
He's...
Just what?
I saw him kissing someone else.
Really? Who? Do I know it?
It wasn't another woman.
Oh, well, who was it then?
I saw him kissing another guy.
So?
So? Didn't you see?
Oh, he was probably just being European. My uncles kiss each other all the time. It's just a natural way of life over there. Haven't you seen the Italian soccer on TV?
Gina, it wasn't that kind of kissing.
Well, what was it then?
I saw him jump into the car and he gave another guy a, tender kiss. So he's gay.
If he's gay, then how come he's coming on to Kirsty so strongly?
I don't know. He's probably not even coming on to Kirsty. Maybe she just wishes he was.
Uh-huh.
What?
It is jealousy.
Gina, what are you talking about?
You know. You know.
Tea, and lots of sugar.
Hectic, huh?
Yep, this is cold. I wonder why I always roster myself on the busiest wards.
Oh, it's tough at the top.
Yeah, tough where I am as well.
How did Darryl's up go?
The tumour was removed successfully and he's in ward recovering.
Oh, that's good.
By the way, you don't have to worry about nursing him. I managed to roster you out of the way.
Why the sudden change of mind?
I guess there are times when I have to take into account the nurse's needs as well as patients.
Hey, it's okay, don't stop on my account.
Oh, sorry, we were just leaving.
No, stay where you are. It's just so beautiful to see people in love. I just wish there were more of it around me from a certain hunk down Timaru way. So, how did Nick take it? You have told him?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Not at all, really.
Jesus Giuseppe Maria, call yourself a friend. You know how he feels about Rachel.
Yeah, we know, all right, we know.
I bet you haven't even bothered to visit him.
Things just happened sort of suddenly.
And we haven't had any time.
Well, he's had lots of time waiting for his friends. You're so pathetic. Here you are carrying on like sex-crazed rabbits. Can't you imagine how he must be feeling? Can't you imagine how alone he must be right now?
Nick, get that chair out of there!
Sorry. Hey, that's Kim Furious. What's happened? What's wrong with her? Kim!
If you have any problems in the meantime, don't hesitate to ring.
Marge, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
These are my preference cards for theatre.
Make sure you take them directly after food, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Could you please make certain Carrie gets them?
Yes, certainly.
You're Meredith, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, Michael rather skimped on the introductions.
Really? I didn't notice.
So why don't we start again? John Durnley.
I'm Dr. Meredith Fleming.
Good. I wouldn't want us to get off on the wrong foot because of Michael's insensitivity.
Oh, well, these things happen.
Well, unfortunately, I think they happen more to women. Excuse us. Darryl here. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sure, I'll deal with it. Really, I'm here at the moment. Okay, you leave it to me. Bye, Nigel. Sorry about that. A friend's daughter's been in a bit of an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll have to dash. Maybe we can complete the introductions at a later date.
Sure.
Sure, Jamie, I'd love to. 8 o'clock? Okay, well, you know where it is, just down the road. Okay, we'll see you then. All right, bye.
What was that about?
I'm going out.
Anywhere exciting?
Yes, actually. I'm going to the pub with Jamie and you're not invited.
Darryl, you shouldn't be out of bed yet.
I was looking for you.
Oh, I think you should go back to your bed.
Oh, you didn't come and visit me before the operation.
Yeah, I told you I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that.
Shouldn't waste your time.
Ellie, it's not like you to be cold.
You don't even know me.
I do.
Darryl, get back to your walk.
You're just scared of being hurt again. Of getting too close, of being dumped on like Warner did.
No. Darryl, I'm going to have to get a doctor.
The holiday was a selfish idea, I'm sorry. You deserve more than that, much more.
I can't accept this.
Oh, please open it for me. Will you marry me?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place, yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.